What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So I got this comment on my my Modern Warfare 3 video talking about the multiplayer and stuff and why I find it so mediocre and disappointing. Somebody said, what is wrong with SBMM? It gives you a good challenge to up your skill, God mode meant for private matches. Now obviously this comment got attacked like crazy. There were a lot of people responding to this. Actually it's about 6 people, so not a lot, but hey man, you know, it's a lot for me as a small YouTuber. So people were replying to this saying that, you know, oh, it's like, it just isn't good, right? And I want to respond to that comment as well by making this video and explaining why in today's video SBMM is not good at all, and it's something that needs to be taken out of Call of Duty, or at least tuned down, or leave SBMM to like the very like low players, you know, people that just don't really play the game at all or just not good at the game. SBMM needs to be for people like that, not for people that are naturally good at the game or like average or above average. I would consider myself like an average COD player, okay? My average KD throughout all the Call of Duty games is like a 1.3, 1.2. That's considered average. Like, that's just an average KD, and I'm not the type to try to up that or get it better because I don't care about stats or anything like that. I just care about having a fun, chill experience, and Modern Warfare 3 is far from that. You have to be cracked out to do somewhat decent, man. And so the big thing about SBMM, and I get it what this guy's saying, man, like, yeah, SBMM gives you a good challenge, but for what? That's my thing. It's like, but for what? Why am I going to be playing against the sweaty players my skill level? Like, what do I gain from actually trying so hard and actually winning matches and doing good? You don't gain nothing. All you do is just gain harder playing against harder players, and you don't gain no skill, no like rank or anything like that. Like, leave SBMM to the rank play. Like, I get it with rank play. Of course, people want to win to up their rank, you know, so it makes sense for SBMM to be in a mode like rank play. But for casual play, there is absolutely no point for you to go try hard. What's the point? The leveling system is not like how it used to be. So like, I think right now it's only capped at level 55. So if you reach level 55, I think that's about it for now until season 1 starts, and then you could go prestige 1. I think that's kind of dumb, man. I like how back in the day when you get to level 55 you could prestige right away, and then the grind to prestige master I thought was super fun, man. I think Black Ops 4 perfected it. When you get to prestige master in Black Ops 4, you have to get 1,000 levels. It even was like that in Black Ops 3 as well. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, bring that back, man. Like, that is really why I liked COD back in the days, you know, to rank up, man, to be that max prestige no life, you know what I mean? Like, as a kid, obviously we all wanted to be like that, you know, that max prestige no life. But still, man, like, SBMM is just simply not good for the game because it doesn't, like, every time you play you think you're garbage. I'm not gonna lie, when I play COD I'm like, man, I'm trash, but I know I am like somewhat decent, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's really discouraging playing Modern Warfare 3 with that SBMM. It's just discouraging. You play so much, you try so hard, for what? Just for you to get paired in a harder lobby later down the line? Like, if you try really hard to up your KD and keep on upping and upping it, you're gonna face people that are just naturally better than you, and it's just gonna be, as I said, super rage-inducing, discouraging, and it just makes you want to get off the game. I'm not gonna lie with you, I only play like 2-3 games Modern Warfare 3 before I get exhausted. Like, man, I don't want to try hard. Like, I want to game just to sit back, relax, and shoot the ship, right? Like, I'm not saying I want to drop 50, 60, 70 kills every game and like high kills and like high, you know, low deaths like 40 and 6. Like, no, I don't want to drop games like that every time, but at least, like, my goodness, every time I play the game I go like 15 and 16 sometimes, or sometimes I'll be playing, I go like 17 and like 13, you know what I mean? Like, that's not fun. Like, back in the day, I remember Black Ops 2, I used to go like 23 and 11. Like, I would consider that a pretty good game, man, you know, like, as someone who's an average COD player, right? And I miss that aspect of, you know, just sitting back having fun, man. But now COD is just so freaking sweaty, so freaking sweaty. People are trying their tail off every game, and that's the thing that's wrong with SBMM. It's just like, what's the point of it if you're not gonna gain anything from it? It's like, what am I playing for, you know? Like, why am I playing against these super tryhard people if there is, like, I get nothing for it? What do I get from it? Nothing. So that's the problem with SBMM, I believe. It's just like, if it was ranked play I would understand, but since it's the casual playlist, it makes absolutely no sense for me to go up against people my skill level, because there's just nothing to gain from it. Like, it's just really disappointing, man. And I hope SBMM gets tuned down. I hope Microsoft and Xbox and them, I hope they see the frustrations online and they listen to the fans, man, and just tune down SBMM. It doesn't have to be taken out the game. I mean, preferably, yeah, you know, for casual play, I would like it to be taken off, because I would like to play people against me and compete against people near me, not people across the country. You know, like who remembers in the older COD about host privileges and stuff? Like what was wrong with that matchmaking? I thought that matchmaking was cool. And to the people that are really, really, really bad at the game, just have SBMM work for them, man. And until you get like to a certain skill level, then that's when SBMM should be turned off. I think that's a nice balance. I don't know if they could do that, but I think that's a nice balance. Like for the really new players, you know, get used to the game, get compared to people that are kind of your skill level, like still getting used to the game, right? But once you reach a certain skill level, once you start dominating these lobbies, then you get thrown into the pool of all types of players, good, bad, you know. And I think that's fair, and it gives you an urge to get better at the game, because when you get better at the game, you can start dominating lobbies. Like you can't dominate lobbies in this game, and if you do, it's either one, you reverse boosted, or two, like you just had a 1 in a million game. Like there's some times when I have games in COD where I drop like 46 kills and like 7 deaths. That's like so rare, so out the blue, man. Like those are the type of lobbies that most COD fans pray for, man. And yeah, to all these people online, like if you guys ever see some people play the game and they drop like 100 kills, like get all these kill streaks, 10 times out of 10 they're reverse boosting. I'm gonna be honest, man. And it's not hard to really reverse boost. I was like seeing people do it, and I guess like you have to have 2 consoles and stuff, and the really bad player joined the good player, then the really bad player leaves mid-match, or you just keep on doing bad, man. Like you just keep on, you know, dying over and over again. It's really weird, man. Like this whole SBMM system just, it's bad. Okay, let's just be honest, it's bad. And to the people that defend it, I get it why you defend it, but at the end of the day, for average to pretty good COD players, it really isn't good, and it's really nothing to grind for, man. Like I can't sit down and play Call of Duty for like an hour as I used to back in the day, because it's just like, man, like, are these people actually real people that I'm playing against, man? These people are like drop shotting. Why? Like, I get it, you know, drop shotting and stuff. That's good, and sometimes I do drop shot and stuff. But it's like I'm so drained from playing Call of Duty, man. And that's not the reason why I like COD, man. I like the casual experience, but as somebody who's a casual player, I never really even play rank play either. I don't care for rank play with COD. I'm just a casual, normal Call of Duty player, and as a long time casual Call of Duty multiplayer person, well, and I like zombies, you know, I dropped a lot of zombies videos on this channel, but as somebody who's like a casual multiplayer guy, man, playing this game is absolutely exhausting. It's really exhausting. It's just like not fun to play, and there really is no point of getting better, because you're just gonna get paired against people that are just the same skill level as you over and over and over again. And as I said, man, it's just like you're playing this cancerous cycle of, okay, I got better, but then, you know, your KD drops because people are just better than you, and then you're just stuck in the middle. You know, I just don't think that that's a good way to have a matchmaking in a game. Like, I get it, SBMM has to exist for the really bad players, but just finding a balance, I think, will be the way. I think that would be so much better than what we have now, man, in my personal opinion. So yeah, I just want to respond to that comment, man, because I really want to see, like, I really just want to make this video, you know, and maybe to explain to other people as well, maybe that believe SBMM is good, why it's bad for the average to good COD player. Now, if you're watching this video and if you consider yourself average, then, and you're still getting like good lobbies and stuff, you're probably not average. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, listen, no shots against you, but SBMM is just painful, and it needs to be taken out of COD now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, of course, drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new. And let me know what you guys think about SBMM down in the comments. Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys agree with that comment about SBMM being good? Definitely let me know. It's been your boy Daniel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.